guys, it's Nicola. So this is your daily collective reading. As you guys see, the comments are back. We are back. I finished what I was doing. All right, so let's see what guidance we have. We're going to pull from the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle. This is my last week reading from these, because every time I pick up this thing and I say Crystal Healing Oracle, I literally hear, we are the crystal gems. This is ridiculous. I want to watch Steve Universe, but I only have it on Hulu, so I haven't seen the new episodes. So let's see what messages we have. This is for the collective. Ooh, we got two today. Kambaba Jasper. I did a reading with one of these, a pick a card reading. If you guys have not checked out my pick a card readings, let me, y'all know I gotta share cover, even though this one used to be my table cover. Mind your business. All right. But anyway, I did a reading and I used this rock, and I really love this stone, like Kambaba Jasper. So let's read what we have for that. I know I'm probably saying it wrong, but whatever. These are ancient echoes. Kambaba Jasper attunes your personal biorhythms to the natural cycles of the planet. This crystal also facilitates deep clearing of your karmic body and ancestral line. The self-understanding is when you live in your head rather than the physical world. Your cellular structure becomes unstable and your metabolism is thrown off balance. You may not be assimilating oxygen or nutrients such as minerals and vitamins. Remember that ideas are nutrients too. Disruption of your autonomic nervous and immune systems may be caused by ancient traumas and family dramas. The divination here is getting in touch with the ancestors and understanding the processes of creation helps you to recognize the value of recycling the past to create a more potent future. Check out what has passed down the ancestral line and utilize homeopathic healing for miasms such as tuberculosis. So somebody might be suffering with tuberculosis. I mean, it's possible. It's still a very active virus, but that's probably someone. Now, some of you guys, this could have been an ancestor that may have died from tuberculosis that could be reaching out to you. Okay. All right. So the divination here is getting in touch with the ancestors and understanding the process of creation. Oh, I just read this. The healing insight is by changing how you view things, you dramatically improve your well-being. So some of you guys, you just need to change your perspective so that you can change your life. Okay. The frequency here is earthy. The chakra is the base, heart, alta, major, and casual chakras. The timing is winter, which is coming upon us. And the soul path is reconnecting to ancient wisdom and the roots of being. So the next card we have is Rainbow Mayanite. Mayans. So those are some ancestors. 22. This is about your path. Oh, I didn't know. So this this represents the Rainbow Bridge. Look at there. So the iridescent rainbow Mayanite bridges this world and the rest of creation. It heals unconditionally and assists the shift to a new level of consciousness. The self-understanding here is you are a leader. When you raise your vibration, the whole benefits. De-energize old patterns, release karmic incrustations and toxic dross from your etheric body. This crystal will assist you in this. Go within to find your rainbow treasure house. Raise your consciousness to build new, supportive structures at every level. The divination is to recognize how your soul is maneuvering you onto your true path. Apparently, detrimental situations offer soul gifts. I say that all the fucking time, and I know people think I'm crazy, but literally these shifts, these towers, these events that seem like they're like tearing our world apart are really putting us on the path that we need to be on. So what we deem, and I've been saying this to you guys, what you're deeming or what you're seeing in your life as something negative, it's actually not a negative. It is something that is putting you in alignment with your path. Okay, where was I? Here we go. Re-examine projects and let go of those that are not for your highest good or that of others. Okay. You see things from both sides. I told y'all yesterday or a day before, someone is seeing the key, and then say someone got X'd, and I feel like today someone is really going to be seeing the bigger picture. Somebody is really transforming here, and I'm picking up that energy, and it's beautiful. Okay. All right, so you see things from both sides. Always speak true no matter what the cost, but be tactful. You have natural healing abilities. Focus it wisely. Is y'all talking about me? Okay, anyway, healing insight. Letting go attunes you to the realm of infinite possibilities. The frequency is extremely high. The chakra is the soul star and stellar gateway, and it recalibrates all to optimum functioning. I feel like I was like serious on for a minute there. The timing is Aquarius, and the soul path is bringing a rainbow bridge between worlds. I'm trying to tell you, told you, somebody is evolving, growing. Woo-hoo. Let me quit acting, y'all. I'm happy because what's today? It's Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Thursday. It's Thursday. Let's see what messages we have. I'm just happy, y'all. What messages or guidance do we have? Okay. Messages, guidance for the collective. What messages or guidance do we have for the collective? These readings are timeless. Take the energy as it resonates. If it does not resonate, it may not be for you. Sometimes it's a good thing, you know. Let's see what messages, what guidance do we have for the collective? Messages, guidance for the collective. Okay. 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 All right. What messages? We definitely got some messages. I think I'm getting the hang of these cards because you know they be awkward. All right, so Five of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Someone is retreating from a lack situation, seeing clearly a new opportunity. So there is going to be a severance, or there has been. Someone could have already severed the connection. I feel like someone is really in a space of just seeing that they need to retreat from something that is challenging, something that is keeping them at a lack, keeping them restricted, keeping them without. Sun here, Ace of Pentacles. Someone clearly sees a new opportunity. You see how that sun looks like the Ace of Pentacles? My hand was weird, but you see how the sun looks like the Ace of Pentacles? Because someone has a new opportunity, a new life, and that new life is bringing vitality, is bringing joy. Okay, it's a blessing. So Three of Swords here. I do feel like someone was betrayed in some way, shape, or form. Loss of purity or loss of beauty. So someone could have lost beauty in someone. Could be changing how they think, putting their thoughts into alignment, seeing that they were in an unstable situation. That Seven Pentacles. I ain't even started the reading yet. Okay. Seeing that they were, Seven Swords, seeing that they were in an unstable situation. Five of Pentacles, something that was at a lack, having an opportunity to balance that out. Someone is seeing clearly. I can see clearly now. The rain has gone. I know they didn't have the song go, but in my mind, that's how the song goes. So we have the Ace of Cups. New opportunity. Maybe a new opportunity could be whatever it is. It is an opportunity that could bring emotional fulfillment. I feel like someone's ready to receive. I'm not going, my mind. Whew, that key right here. Somebody's ready to receive a new opportunity. And I feel like there's a new opportunity that is here. Someone is seeing things clearly. I can see clearly now. Two of Swords. So I do feel like someone's at a stalemate. I feel like someone is really blindfolded to some things because their mind and their desires are kind of at odds with each other. Three Wands here. I feel like someone's trying to have patience. They see the light. So I told you, someone sees clearly, but I feel like someone's trying to have patience because they feel like their path is blocked here. Someone may feel as though their path is blocked. So they're looking out to the universe. How do I get there? Nine Wands here. It requires you to find your strength. It requires you to take the initiative to get there. I tell you all the time, when you put the manifestations out, it ain't gonna come unless you take the first step. You can say all day long, I want $1 million, I want $1 million, I want $1 million. You ain't going to receive $1 million unless you put one foot in front of the other and actually make some moves to gain that $1 million. Now, it is possible and it is going to come to you. You're going to get what you manifested, but it requires you as the magician in your life to take action with the tools that you have been granted to gain whatever it is that you desire. So for some of you guys, you have manifested Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, a brand new life. You've manifested this energy of being able to receive a brand new life. But in order for you to get there, you see clearly that some adjustments have to be made. You see clearly where the instabilities were. Five Pentacles, there's a foundational adjustment that is being made. For some of you guys, there's a foundational change. You could be leaving a job, leaving a relationship, leaving just a mindset. Whatever the case may be, 9 cups, 9 wands, I feel like you're finding the strength to be happy. Blocking out this energy of just trying to have patience. I feel like you're actually putting things in alignment for yourself. 5 cups here, there's an emotion, there's a change within your emotions. I feel like your desires are changing. Some of you guys could still be in a space of looking at what was lost. Something was lost here. But I feel like it's like you're trying to find your way to this new life. You feel like you're blocked. Someone, or it may not be you, but someone feels like they're blocked. I'm not gonna say you because I don't know if this is you directly, but this could be a message for you. But I do feel like the stalemate here is someone is trying to have patience moving forward. It has to do with their pride. Maybe someone doesn't want to go back on something they said. Maybe they don't want to seem weak. But putting things in alignment makes you strong. Going toward what you desire makes you strong, because then you're following your path. You're following your light. I feel like for some of you guys, you're still, boy, it is so smoky. My kid. What?
I gotta put this water up on.
Oh, he got to turn the water on. Hold on 1 second. Come on, baby. I was like, what? Y'all, my baby is cooking. And he did good. He looked at me like, he doing good. He just, it's a little smoky, okay? A little smoky. But he doing good. He's doing good. It's my 15-year-old. All right, so I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're getting on the right path. I feel like you're following your desires. I feel like the conflict is, a lot of you guys are trying to have patience, but your patience is stemming from your pride, because for some of you guys, getting on this path may mean that you go back on something you said, or may mean that you let go of something that you held a lot of pride in, or something that you did that you had a lot of. So for some of you guys, this could be a job that you were proud about and you were proud that you had, and now you're moving away from that towards something new. But from the outside, it may not look like that. It may look like you're just leaving a situation. Even if this is a relationship, it may look like you're just leaving a situation, but in actuality, you're moving towards something better. So even though you know what it is that you need to do, you see the bigger picture, you're receiving this new life, there may be some resistance, because you may feel like you're unable to fully move into the path that you want to move into, based off of you needing to have patience. But again, that patience is stemmed from your pride. Some of you guys don't want to either look foolish, or you don't want to look, you don't want people to judge you in some way, shape, or form for what you're doing. Fuck them folks. Okay. Said it. I said it. Yes, I put on lip gloss a bit on my thing because my lips needed it. All right, so King of Swords here. I do feel like for a lot of you guys, you really needed to stand by what you say. Magician here, magician is ruled by Mercury. So what you speak into existence, you stand by that. If this is what you want, and you've made up in your mind, this is what I want, you don't let nobody turn you away from your path. You follow through. I don't give a fuck how many naysayers you got. I don't give a fuck who telling you that you're wrong. I mean, look at Jesus. You know what I'm saying? They talked about Jesus. Okay, so 6 of Cups here. I wasn't being sarcastic, guys. I was just stating, a fact. Like, it's in the Bible. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you are having to leave something from the past. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're really making adjustments within your emotions, adjustments within yourself. You may have been at one point in time confused as to what you want to do. But again, I can see clearly now. Somebody know what they want. So even though you know what you want, the stalemate could be you're trying to have patience, especially with the Seven of Pentacles that I'm not pulling, but it's here. You could be trying to have patience, trying to see what comes, you know, in the process before you actually kind of move toward your desires. A lot of you guys are searching for the path. The path is you. I'm going to just be real with you. Whatever you're doing, the path is you. Follow your desires. Follow the energy that, like, whatever you're being drawn to do, follow that energy. I hope you guys can still hear me because he's cooking them some bacon. All right, so let me see here what's popping. Papa, go in there with your brother. For some of you guys, this is Two of Swords and Magician. Two of Swords represent being blocked. Magician represents your vocal power. Some of you guys could be blocking your vocal power, not speaking your truth, trying to have patience, needing to find the strength to choose or go for it, what's going to create true fulfillment for you. But you could be worried. You could be in a space of dealing with some past discontentment. You need to move past it. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're really being driven to move past that regret from the past or those negative emotions or negative thoughts from the past, regardless of what you're doing. Like when I speak on these energies, it's not so much about relationships or jobs. It's really about how you're going about doing this. It's really about the decisions that you're making, the feelings that you have, what you need to adjust in order to be in a better vibration while you're making these decisions or while you're accepting these new opportunities. And I really love that the reading started out like this because you do have a new opportunity. Like you're in the process of receiving a new life, but it does require a change of the foundation, Five Pentacles. It does require a change of emotions, Five Cups. For some of you guys, it may require severing an unstable situation and retreating from that. Your victory is moving forward. So for some of you guys, you may be blocking the path forward, but that's where your victory is. That's where Nine of Cups, your emotional fulfillment is. For a lot of you guys, you're really unhappy now. Where that card at? There it is. For a lot of y'all, you're really in a space of, you're unhappy right now. You're unhappy right now. And I don't know if you're unhappy based off the past. For some of you guys, you're unhappy because of something that happened in the past. You need to allow yourself to be happy. Allow your concerns to fade away. What happened in the past won't happen in the future unless you really bring that energy into the future. You really are in a space of moving towards something new. New investments, new life. You really need to stop romanticizing the past. Stop looking at past memories. Stop thinking about what happened in the past. And know that whatever experience you have now is a new experience. I don't care if it's with someone from the past. It's a new experience. Now, if you start to go into the same cycle, I tell people all the time, and I'm going to say it again. When you go into, say for instance, you and a person break up, this is your ex. If you go into that relationship with the same intentions as you had previously, then you're basically acknowledging and accepting that you're taking on this cycle again and that you have not learned whatever lessons you previously had within that connection. Now, say for instance, you take the same person and you guys come back together, but you come back as a new, clean energy. You come back as a new experience. That means whatever happened previously, you have to let that go. You have to start from scratch. New feelings, new emotions. You're never going to forget. Don't lie to yourself and tell yourself that you're going to forget. But even as you remember what has happened in the past, you cannot hold that person accountable for the mistakes that they could currently make based off what they've done in the past. You literally have to start over like you've had no past energy with whoever it is that you're moving toward. Now, for some of you guys, you may not be able to do that. You may be having to move away from something and go towards something new, because there's something new here. But for some of you guys, whatever opportunity this is, I feel like you're seeing it clearly. Even if, for some of you guys, say for instance, you were in the mindset of being at a lack, having lack, dealing with past hurt emotions, and you're wanting to move forward within your life. You could have a new opportunity to move forward toward a new life, but in order to receive that, even if it doesn't have technically to do with a person, even if it's just memories from, say for instance, you had a lot of bullshit that you went through, and you still have those memories, and they still invoke pain, they still invoke suspicion in other people based off of what has happened in your past. For some of you guys, this is what's leaving. This mindset is what's leaving. You have to be in a space of releasing those triggers, moving forward with new experiences in open heart, and really, you know, being vulnerable. I know people don't like that, but being vulnerable in order for you to get to where you need to get, in order for you to experience what you need to experience. For some of you guys, I feel like your mind is made up, but in order for you to manifest that, you got to let go of this Two of Swords energy. You got to stop blocking your own self. You got to take the blindfold off and experience whatever it is you need to experience now. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. I want to clarify this Two of Swords. What's the blockage? Of course. I want to clarify this Five of Cups. Like, why is it there? Let's clarify this King of Swords to see what he's talking about. And this Five of Pentacles. Also the Three of Swords. I want to know what this energy is. Hey. Hey. I'm reading. Hold on 1 second, y'all. With your brother. Alright, so let's see why this Two of Swords is here. We got Moon card here. So the blockage is your fear. Dun, dun, dun. Your blockage is your fear. Fear of going into the unknown. Fear of tapping into those emotions. Fear of bringing justice to the dark, justice to secret. So fear of righting wrongs. I feel like for a lot of you guys, Charity here, you need to find a motivation to move forward. Now you could be dealing with the Cancerian energy. I'm sorry, y'all. We got Virgo, Gemini here. We got Leo here. I didn't call no sign. We got Virgo again. All right. So I do, and we also got Gemini. We got what? We got Pisces, and we got Justice, and we got, Pisces, Libra, and Cancer here. But I feel like these are more energies of why you're blocked, why you feel like you're at a stalemate, because you need to bring balance to your emotions. You need to bring balance to the dark moon. There could also be like some things, some legal issues that could be a secret. You could be going through some secret things legally, and you may be blocked by that. So some of you guys could be a divorce. It could be a custody. It could be like you could be suing someone for something. I got someone suing about rent or something like that. So maybe you could be suing an ex about rent or apartment or something like that. I don't know. But the blockage here is the moon. Either the fears of the unknown or the feelings around the situation could be a blockage. All right, so we have the Five of Pentacles. Why is this Five of Pentacles here? We got the Nine of Cups in reverse. The Five of Cups. My apologies. So we got the Five of Cups with the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Four of Pentacles. Some of you guys are holding on. Now, for some of you guys, I feel like someone was selfish. Or you could be selfishly holding back, because Nine of Cups in reverse is selfish. So some of you guys could be selfishly holding back what you feel. Really trying to stay in control mentally around a situation. You could also be dealing with some regrets and being at a stalemate because you could feel like someone is holding themselves back and not being open about, what they feel. They could be selfishly holding something back. Now, for some of you guys, the blockage as well could be a legal issue where someone is selfishly holding something or someone. Like, it could be a custody battle. Someone could be keeping somebody's kids or something like that. Or it could be a marriage where someone is holding off signing the papers, holding off, trying to prolong the situation. It could be something like that. It could be with your job. We got King of Swords here. All right. So we have the Eight of Wands. So I feel like someone is laying down the law, not wanting to move forward, feeling conflicted about moving forward. The confliction may be Empress. It could be a baby, could be a wife, it could be Empress can sometimes represent a mistress as well, so it could be another person. King of Swords. Someone could be making a decision to no longer communicate with someone. Someone could legit be making a decision to no longer communicate with someone, blocking someone out. I said yesterday somebody got the X. So someone could be blocking someone out, no longer communicating, feeling conflicted by this situation, severing the connection and changing the foundation altogether. Someone could be embracing a new opportunity because they don't see moving forward with a previous thing. So we got Three of Swords here. Why is this Three of Swords here? We got the Death sideways. So there's this severance is complicated. It's complicated here. I do feel like it kind of puts you at a blockage because there's something about this separation or severance here that still requires some sort of balance. So for some of you guys, you could be at a stalemate as well because you're inside of yourself, inside of your shell, really conflicted about this transformation. Some of you guys could feel heartbroken, especially if you feel like you were the one that was X. You could feel heartbroken around this type of energy, could feel betrayed. I am reading. Boy, don't you come in here with that bacon grease all on your face. Why is this Five of Pentacles here? Where's they back with my comments, and my kids making more comments than anything. Hold up. So we have, with this Five of Pentacles, we got the Ace of Cups, Emperor. Yeah, so I feel like for a lot of you guys, you have an opportunity to really gain some control and put an end to this cycle. The foundation will change. So whatever was once, however things were previously, whatever you were kind of holding on to previously, that's done. The foundation is changing. New investments are happening. Somebody did get X, or it could still be in the process. There could, like I said, there could be some legal things as well that could be creating sort of stalemates. But somebody is ready to receive a new life. All right, I don't know if I put these the right way. There we go. So let's see what guidance. We're going to pull from the Ascended Master. See what guidance we have moving forward. What messages, what guidance do you have moving forward for the collective? What messages, what guidance? And there we go. So for a lot of you guys, you can do it, artistic expression and flow of prosperity. So for a lot of you guys, right now it's time to work your magic. I do feel like you're coming into your own path. I feel like things are falling into alignment for you. You're seeing the bigger picture. You're accepting a new opportunity. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you just need to be reassured that you can do it. Express what you need to express, work your magic, and allow yourself to really flow. Lakshmi is here, so that's a flow of prosperity. If you are in the space of moving past blockages and you want to receive, be ready, because literally that's the message. Be ready to receive. This is all I have, y'all. Until next time.